Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back or welcome if you're new. I'm going to take you guys along with me through my finals week. I have one later today. It's Monday, December 8th. Technically, it's not like the final exam, but one of my classes is a visual arts class. So my final is being at the art exhibition. Obviously, I installed my own art piece, so I'll show you guys that later on. But right now, I'm actually studying for my final exam tomorrow morning. I'm making my cheat sheet. I feel good about it, to be honest. I'm not too worried, but obviously it's just stressful to have to maintain your grade in that way, especially because final exams have a heavier percentage on your grade, and so that's the only thing. I'm not really worried for that one. And then I have a second final due tomorrow, which is a paper. I have an actual final exam on Wednesday, and then an actual final exam on Thursday. But I'll take you guys along with me through my studying and everything I do this week. So we'll see what happens. This is my little setup. I'm also currently doing laundry, so that's there with me, especially because the laundry room is like right there. But yeah, I have a lot to do. Obviously, I can only plan for so much to happen, but it's up to me to wake up early and like complete all of these things. But yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna be for the next 3 hours. I have to leave like at 4, but I still have to get ready and everything for the art exhibition. But I will update you guys when I'm getting ready for that. Also, look at this view. Honestly, I've never really studied in this like study lounge that we have at my dorm, but I'm probably gonna be doing this more often during winter quarter. I'm tired. Like actually, and this might be TMI, but I don't really care. I'm on my period. So not only am I stressed about finals, but I'm also stressed over my health concerns because some things have come up again, and it's just a big old like mess right now, kind of in my head. But at the same time, it feels kind of like bittersweet because it's my 3rd year. After this week, it means I'm 1/3 of the way done with this 3rd year, and it's kind of scary to think about because I'll be graduating soon. But yeah, just a random thought that came up. It's funny though because every time I study for finals or like I'm studying in general, I always start thinking of like my life outside of school and everything like that, and or even like thinking about school in general, thinking about my life basically. And I get into these deep thoughts, and it's bittersweet, it's sad, and then it makes me happy at the end knowing where I'm at in life and knowing what's coming up for me. But yeah, it's time to twist my clothes to dry, so that's why I'm taking this little intermission break. But yeah, hopefully I can get a haircut during winter break because this hair is getting long and it's getting heavy because I have thick hair, thank God. But you know, it gets heavy sometimes, and it gives me headaches, believe it or not. Alright, I am making the executive decision of moving back into my dorm because I'm getting hungry again after that little yogurt. I made pasta last night, so I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers that I have. Also, this like little rainbow thing popped up next to me, and I thought that was pretty cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my dorm and continue studying there because I still have a lot to do, and it's 2 o'clock exactly now. But with this first class that I was studying for tomorrow's exam, I'm like 50% done with the cheat sheet, but we do get one. I have one lecture, and I need 2 more. So, but I'm hungry and I can't focus. So I'm going to continue doing this in the comfort of my own room. Also, I was saying I hope that I get a haircut during winter color because my hair has just been like dry. It's getting long, it's been growing, but it does get heavy. I need to do my eyebrows too. I've been growing them out actually. Or at least I've been trying to grow out my eyebrows. But they need to be done as well because I cannot keep moving like this. Amazing water. But yeah, let's go. I'm kind of new to this whole like mascara thing, whatever, but I used the Hourglass one in their brown color. I don't think they had any other brown color than this one, so. I have a little quick lip combo thingy that I'm like learning how to do. Essential. I'm gonna take my purse because I don't need my backpack. And so I have to get going. Give me 1 second. The rubber bands. Alright, well I'm here now from 5 to 7, so we'll see how many people will show up for us. I sent it to a couple of my friends, so hopefully they come too, but I'll let you guys know afterwards. Hello, I'm back home now, or to my dorm. I got some food. I'm holding it with my dear life. But it went really good. I'll upload videos of how it looked. Hey everyone. I'm not feeling too well, to be honest. I haven't gotten sick, but I've just been having like some mixed symptoms here and there popping out. So for example, today after I left and after I ate, I started getting the body chills and like my bones are kind of aching, and I'm like, no, like I'm not about to get sick. So I made myself a tea. Shout out roommate for the mug. I'm continuing to finish up my cheat sheet for tomorrow morning, which I'm kind of mad about because I was supposed to wake up early today and be able to finish this and then study some other material for other exams, but it didn't happen that way. It's fine. I can't go back in time and redo it. So, but what I can do is get to work, finish it as soon as possible. Hopefully I can finish this. What time is it? It's 9:55. I'm almost done. Like 70% done. Hopefully I can finish this by like 10:30 max. Depending on how I feel, I'm either gonna go to sleep or I'll work on my final that's due tomorrow night, because tomorrow I also have a paper final due at midnight, which is not hard to do. So I'm honestly like, I don't know why I haven't been working on it. Full transparency, I haven't, but it is really a simple paper to do. It's not hard. But yeah, let's see how far I can get on this within the next 30 minutes. Hopefully I'll be done, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, happy studying to me. Also, I really loved how the art exhibition went down. 2 of my friends made it to the show. Shout out to them. I'm actually kind of sad that it's over now, because, and like at front or up front, I was kind of stressed about the whole situation with that, because some of the material I used was expensive to get my hands on. But at the end of it all, like in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, it was a fun class and it was fun material to work with. But yeah, let me get studying, because I really don't have time to be sitting around talking. Alright, so I'm about to go to sleep, but tell me why I'm like finishing up my cheat sheet, whatever. I packed a couple of things that I'm going to take home with me for winter break, because I'm going to be home for like a month or so. So I packed up a few things, but tell me why I finished packing up a couple of things, and then I'm like fixing my bed, trying to get ready to go to sleep, because I had to fix my bed to be able to go to sleep in it, if you know what I mean. But I'm fixing my bed, and then I'm like, where's my blanket? Tell me why I had left my blanket and all of my towels still in the dryer. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired, but that was just a little story time for you guys, because I was like, and I ran to go get my stuff, because you never know if the person that's gonna move your clothes is like upset about it, or like, you know, and then they're gonna mess up your clothes or something. I don't know, but I panicked and I went to go get them. Everything is back now. Everything is all where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'll see you guys tomorrow before my 8 a.m. final exam. And I really like that class. But yeah, it's like 106 exam tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good about it, to be honest. I'm not too like worried or stressed or anything, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I'm going to get myself to sleep as many hours as I possibly can, because I think it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm like over it. But good night. Hello, I'm exhausted. With full transparency, I had my 8 a.m. final exam. How do I feel about it? I don't really know, to be honest. I feel like I just wanted to get it over with, so I was able to answer everything. So we'll just see when the exam scores come out. But I ended up getting back to my dorm. I knocked out. I wasn't supposed to knock out, because I'm supposed to be working on my second final that's due tonight at midnight. So I'm getting started on that. I haven't ate, so I might get some food too. But 2 out of 5 finals done. I'm feeling, it's kind of like a bittersweet feeling. I don't know why this year or this quarter, I'm like feeling like emotional about it in a way. I don't know. But yeah, it's like 1 p.m. now, so I need to get up. I need to refresh myself a little bit. I literally knocked out like with what I was wearing. I just had this blue top and some shorts. Also, pro tip, if you're ever having like a sad day, or like, you know, or you know you're gonna wake up not as energetic or happy as you usually are, wear a bright color. Like, honestly, it's been the most helpful thing for me to get through these days of like wanting to be out and about with like Christmas activities and whatever. But anytime I have to do a final or something, I'm trying to dress up in some way or wear a bright color, at least for like my top or my bottoms, because it really does help. I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's probably something I will learn soon. I low-key needed that nap, so I'm not too mad about it. But I will catch you guys in a bit when I'm set up and I start working on my final, and then I also have to study for my exam tomorrow, so wish me luck. Update, I'm tired. It's still day 2 of finals. I'm almost done with my final paper that's due tonight. I just need 2 more paragraphs per se. I'm still going strong and we're almost there, but the only thing that's making me tired is just the fact of having to still study for another exam once I'm done with this one. But I'll get through it. I'm getting through it. And at the same time, I'm also like considering that realistically, I just have to get through tomorrow and Thursday I go home. Although the exam I have on Thursday is one that I'm actually concerned about, but I will get through it. It's not the end of the world. Kind of. But yeah, I will see you when I turn this in. I'm going to my 8 a.m. final exam. It's Wednesday. I'm tired. I'm out of it, like so out of it. But we're almost done. Just one more to go. I came to take down my art pieces and then the manifesto as well. Everyone has kind of cleared out already. I think 1, 2, 3, 3 groups haven't gotten their things from the gallery, but time to get to work. Hello. I came to the art exhibition gallery. I came to the gallery to take down my posters. I took down the manifesto, but I also just got out of my 4th final. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of stressing me out that I don't know how to feel, and it's stressing me out how I'm leaning more towards a negative experience, I guess. So it's just a whole lot. But the one I'm actually worried for tomorrow, or the one I was actually worried for tomorrow, I'm going to get something to eat probably, and then I'll head back to my dorm to continue studying for that one. But yeah, this visual arts class is done. I was also planning to show you guys what it looked like, but it's kind of empty now. The only thing that are remaining are these like tarot cards that are supposed to be futuristic of this one jellyfish. I don't know. It wasn't my project, so I don't have to know about it, but it was interesting. This box, it was something to do with death and like how a lot of cultures honor death in a way. And then those huge letters were about how AI can maybe experience emotion, question mark. It was really interesting to say the least. I really loved this class. There was no theme to begin with, but at the end of it all, we all kind of developed this theme of like dark inner thoughts type of motives. But yeah, I gotta go. So I'll catch you guys when I'm back in my dorm studying most likely. Hello. I have not studied yet, but don't worry, I have a plan. I'm gonna go to the gym right now because I feel like I need to like sweat out my stress. So, yeah. But feeling accomplished. It's Thursday. I just got out of my final. I had a celebratory coffee and a breakfast sandwich from the same cafe. It's time to go home. I have everything packed